The Sussexes has three corporations which will be adding new hires and promotions. They are the Archewell Foundation, Archewell Audio, and Archewell Studio. Let's get into it. Serena Regan is not a new employee and has been promoted at Archewell Audio and will be head of podcasts. Congratulations, Serena. She will now lead all development in the podcast portfolio. Well, you must be under a rock if you haven't all witnessed the greatness of Archewell's Archetypes, the Sussex's first hit podcast, which was #1 in the United States and the United Kingdom, as well as 41 other countries. Did I say 41? No, 47 other countries. Let's not leave out the other six. On Archetypes, the podcast, Megan discussed the many tropes that hold women back. Yippee! A new hire at Archewell Foundation. Shanna Knepp will become co-executive director. Shanna comes with an extensive resume. She previously worked as Vice President of Philanthropy at SB Projects since 2018, the Gold Hirsch Foundation, and Fundamental Inc. The production arm of Archewell will also see some changes as well, such as the transition of Ben Browning, the Oscar-nominated producer of Promising Young Woman, will move on after what looks like the end of his contract. At Archewell, Ben oversaw the Netflix original Harry and Meghan. You would have to be under a rock somewhere if you have not seen Harry and Meghan docuseries, because the docuseries was the most streamed documentary premiere in Netflix history, with 81.5 minutes watched in its first week. To bring all Archewell's endeavors to the public, they utilize a marketing team to ensure they reach people far and wide. This team is currently led by Farrah Taylor, who will be transitioning out of her role later this year. Taylor led the marketing campaigns for Archetypes and Harry and Meghan, as well as the global rollout of Prince Harry's memoir, Spear. Neither she nor Browning will be replaced, as the titles have been dissolved. According to Variety, Archewell's head of communications and global press secretary to Harry and Meghan, Ashley Hansen, said, Ben and Farrah have been integral to the creation and execution of many critical and commercially acclaimed projects during their tenure. They have expertly delivered content and campaigns that have exceeded expectations and made their mark within the cultural zeitgeist. She also said they played a critical role in helping to tell the stories of the Duke and Duchess thus far, and the couple remain hugely grateful for their support on those vital look-back projects as they now look forward. Archewell Head of Communications and Global Press Secretary to Harry and Meghan will now have new additions. Miranda Babbitt will join Ashley's team as Director of Global Communications and Press Secretary, and Marin Thomas, who has been named Manager of Communications and will work alongside Disher Tank. 2023 is looking like quite a successful beginning of the year for Archewell, with Prince Harry's recently completed promotional cycle for Spear, which was named the fastest-selling global non-fiction book of all time after moving 3.2 million copies in its first week. We have also seen the success of Archetypes, and no doubt that we will be seeing a huge impact report on the charitable giving of the Archewell Foundation, which is expected in the coming days. Finally, we are certainly looking forward to Archewell's new Netflix unscripted original series about the Invictus Games, which will be released in 2023. Bravo to Harry and Meghan on their success. Don't forget to subscribe and share. Also, it is important to give the video a thumbs up for the YouTube algorithm. Why? Because we want Harry and Meghan's positive content to populate YouTube.